Tá, né? Vamos pro grande bazar. Vamos espairecer, né? Ué, não demorava tanto assim não, hein? Vamos pro grande bazar. O grande bazar a gente tem que descer muito. Tá lá em cima. Tá longe. Tá só cuidado do TP. Será que esse daqui serve? Se do TP logo, ia ser mais fácil. É lá embaixo. Achei. Deu uma caminhada pelo grande bazar. Será que a Nilo vai estar aqui? Olha quem tá.
We're here! What should we eat first?
Eu tenho sensação irritante, como se tivesse algo que não estou percebendo. Como se tivesse algo que não estou percebendo. Algo importante que estou esquecendo.
Hey, are you gonna answer or what?
Desculpe. É só. Me dê um minutinho. Ainda estou processando, né?
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat.
Vamos lá, cérebro. Pense. Deve estar aqui em algum lugar. Era algo sobre o emissor e apagar. Lorde Maior. Conhecimento proibido. Narrida.
What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Silêncio. Sim, isso mesmo, a Lorde Maior. Ela disse que ninguém pode se apagar da existência, nem mesmo ela. Caso contrário, por qual motivo ela precisaria, né, criar sua própria reencarnação na Lorde Menor? Para fazer exclusão por ela, né? Não faria sentido.
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
Sabe? Não posso contar para a pai. Ela não sabe sobre a Lorde Maior. Mas isso é um detalhe importante e crucial. É simplesmente impossível que o escaramuço tenha completamente deletado sua própria existência. Que no caso, a pergunta é, o que aconteceu com ele?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small
Olha aí.
problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Olha ele aí. Ele acha que eu não vou lembrar dele. Ué, mas ele tá diferente a roupa, né?
Hey! Hey, wait!
You mean me?
No, not you. That kid! Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last 2 fresh Sunsettias and ran off. Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? The work's too boring for you? Or has the big city got too many distractions?
Acho que até ele
I
se
wasn't
esqueceu
paying
quem é
close enough
ele.
attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting. It can be hard to focus.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
Aquele cara é o escaramuço.
He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsettias, and I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this evening.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a drifter or something?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later.
Darilho.
First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetius, was it? I'll be right back.
Ele esqueceu de quem ele é mesmo.
What do you do now?
Vamos seguir ele.
Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
Basicamente, eu acho que até ele se esqueceu quem é ele, velho. Meu brabo. Tadinho. Pelo que eu tô vendo, ele se esqueceu de até quem ele é, velho. Ué, vamos seguir ele, já tá longeão. Eu achei que a gente ia tentando seguir escondido, né?
Adventure time.
Mas não.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetius? Isn't that a bit too cruel?
Shh, quieta, pai.
Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
Se eu não tivesse vendo isso com meus próprios olhos, eu jamais acreditaria.
Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
Ele não se lembra da gente.
He spotted us.
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
Você tem razão, estávamos seguindo você.
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
Sim.
I have no recollection.
É complicado, mas eu te conheço.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
Eu posso provar. Você é uma marionete.
A puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
Nossa, ficou surpreso.
You were right. The look on his face.
Será que foi uma boa ideia falar isso?
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
Quero te levar.
Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Ele vai desaparecer, né?
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
É verídico.
I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you, okay?
Tudo bem, mas ele não. Ele vai sumir, já sabe, né?
Then let's return to the city.
Tenho quase certeza que ele vai desaparecer. Tá anoitecendo. Pô, tem que ter um relógio aqui no cantinho aqui, velho. 10 horas. Vamos voltar pro bazar, retornar pra loja de frutas. Ai, ai. Onde será que a gente vai levar ele? Será que é pra lá pro santuário? Ele nem tá ali, tá vendo?
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world, like you had nowhere to be and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry? But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
But I don't...
Não
No,
imaginava.
you're right.
Certo, você tem razão.
Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
Bora, bora. Tem que ir lá pro santuário, né? É. Voltando ao santuário. Fonte dentro. Ó, tô com ela aqui, ó. Tô com ela. Vai ver. Ó, ó a gêmea dela ali, ó. Aqui é só a ordem maior.
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
Ele nem
We found
sabe.
this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
Uma caminhada bem diferenciada. Você conta a Lorde Menor o que aconteceu no Grande Bazar.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots.
Planta sem raízes.
But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous
Outra
incarnation.
encarnação.
Oh, like a past life or something? Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation?
Saber não.
Oh, okay. I see. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
Apenas pensando onde começar, né?
If it's that
Por onde
difficult to
começar?
talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear. But I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Será
Is faith
capaz?
something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
Com toda aí sobre o seu passado.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time, a chain of cause and effect, a cycle of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
Inimigo.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street! He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything! What a weird situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own
Você não está de ver
transgressions.
sua própria memória não,
Even
hein?
though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
Ele vai sofrer.
I'm
Ele
just a
ficou
puppet, with no
chateado
heart and no name.
quando percebeu a
There's nothing in
traição.
this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Ok, né?
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
Tô preparado. Entre nas memórias. Recordações da deriva. Olha essa música. Olha, eu tô como ela. Ah, não. Porra. Eu achei que eu tava como ela aí, ó. Aqui é um desafio, cara. Nossa, é um desafio. Esse desafio vai demorar. Não. Não irei. Temos que deixar pro próximo. Nossa. Preciso de um personagem específico? Deixa eu ver aqui. Só tem uma galera elétrica, não muda muita coisa não. Hidro, né? Tem uma galera Hidro, Pyro, Anemo, elétrico. Dá pra gente ir com essa composição. Confirma no próximo, né? Essa história aqui não é muito grande.